Today I want to unbox the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I want to compare it to my iPhone XS Max, which is 3 years old. You can see the packaging on the Apple products now is a lot thinner, and they don't have all that plastic, which is great. They've switched to this paper seal, which is more environmentally friendly, they say. Also probably saves them a bunch of money. You don't have all that plastic wrap that you used to have when you opened up the iPhone boxes, which is great. The other thing you'll notice is the power brick is gone. When you open it up, all you get is a power cord and a little bit of paper packaging with a little pin to open the SIM tray. When I picked up the phones, I was shocked at the thickness and the heaviness of the new phone, which has better battery life, which I'm very happy for, because the XS Max, which is a 3-year-old phone, didn't have that great of battery life. The cameras are noticeably bigger. You can see this packaging is kind of like a paper type packaging instead of that plastic that they had before, which hopefully breaks down environmentally better. On the back, it looks like it's covered in paper, but this gold backing this year is actually a little, to me, it's not as fancy looking as the old phones. It almost looks like it's got a paper cover on it, but it's not. That's actually the cover of the phone. Hopefully it's more durable. The cameras are just massive. They let in more light, they focus faster. The thickness is just very noticeable, but it's also kind of a higher quality too, and the weight you can definitely tell. But I'll trade anything for better battery life. What I've noticed in a few days of using is I get a whole day with my new phone versus the old phone. I have to charge about 75% through my day. With this new phone, I can watch YouTube videos, edit videos, all that without having to charge my phone. The cameras are getting pretty ridiculous. Here's a rendering of kind of a joke of what the cameras are. They just keep adding cameras, but I actually like it because I'm really into photography. There's the SIM tray pin you got to do. They throw in some stickers. Compared to my old phone, it's a little bit bigger screen, 6.7 versus 6.5 inch. The RAM is also going from 4 gig to 6 gig. The battery's bigger, like I said earlier. The charging speed is better, which is great. This cable does, unfortunately, it's not USB anymore. It's USB-C, which you got to upgrade your adapters to, which is kind of a bummer. The dust and water resistance is also supposed to be better. So it's gone from IP68 rating to a IP68 plus rating, they call it. Getting the new phone set up is really easy. Apple has perfected this migration assistant where you just, start your new phone up, set it next to your old phone, tap a couple buttons, and everything just transfers within an hour. In the old days, even I would have to transfer my pictures, my music, all that. Now it all automatically goes into the new phone, which is great. They get this really cool little picture thing just for verification, and everything just kind of transfers over to the new phone, which is really nice. I did get a case from Amazon, just a cheap little plastic case, because the OtterBoxes were not available yet. I'm probably going to switch to the OtterBox case just because I like the durability of the OtterBox cases. They tend to protect your phone a little bit better. The cameras protrude so much they actually wobble on the desk more, which is pretty funny. But since you should not ever have a naked phone because of, who wants to break a $1,200 phone, you should always put your phone in a case. This is 2021. My old phone came out in September of 2018, so they've come out with a lot of advances in speed processing. The Face ID is faster, which is great. The cameras are better. The battery life is better. All in all, I can say this is a really good upgrade for me. You can see even that this cheap case does protect the cameras a little bit, but I do worry about those huge lenses getting scratched. Here you can see this is the new cinematic mode offered in the 13 Pro, and watch how you get the bokeh effect on a picture, which they've had it with that portrait effect on the phone, but never within the video setting. So you switch to this mode called cinematic mode, and you can see the focusing just switching back and forth, which is really cool. And this is the zoom, so you can see like far out, and then the second camera goes in, and then the zoom camera goes in, which they're all optically stabilized, which is great. The phone also has an amazing macro mode, so watch this. It will automatically switch to another camera because there's 3 cameras. It has a LiDAR sensor, and it will go right in on something in a macro setting, which is amazing. All in all, I could not be happier with this 13 Pro Max. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my videos.